home. It's Jason Wimberly coming to you live from Los Angeles, and I have a little treat for you. If you're a human being, you've had a sore back before, and if you're a human being living in 2022, you have a sore back often. So we're going to take 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, to move our backs together. We're going to get a lot of mobility through the rib cage and the thoracic spine. So we're going to start seated. Come with me on the floor. Right leg in front. You're going to put your hands on your knees. You're going to use that to force an arch forward. Think about straightening the back, leaning forward. Pull yourself in. And then exhale, rounding back, looking to the belly button. Let's do that 4 more times. Big arch forward. Spread the chest. Exhale, round. 2 more. Big arch out. Taking your time to deepen the stretch every time. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Now we're going to go with our rib cage orbit. As we go forward, I'm going to then scoop over to the right, round back through, scoop to the left, and pop it forward. 3 more in that big circle. Using your arms to push against yourself. You got 1 more. For the reverse. Before we do, switch legs. Other foot in front. Let's go ahead and orbit around to the left. Big circle. Round it back. In 3. Using your knees to push. In 2. Rounding through. 1 more. Gorgeous. Now we have our left foot in front, so we're going to take our right hand down to the floor and take our first side bend. I'm going to make sure this is anchored here into the ground as I side bend, stretching through the side body. If that elbow is too much, stay with a straight arm. I'm going to go ahead and start to lower down together, reach halfway up, yeah? Let's lower the elbow down and press. Good, for 3. And press for 2. And press. Sitting it a little bit lower, but keep that opposite hip anchored down into the floor. Stretch it on up. Reach over that front right leg and take it forward as far as you can. Forward fold. Let the other arm join you. Taking that forehead to beyond the knee. Breathing. We want to think of our breath as an important part of our movement, right? It's how we create space in the body. The more space, the more opportunity for movement. We want space in our body. So as we inhale, we create that space. And as I exhale, I step into that new space I just created, get a little bit deeper. Good, everybody. Go ahead and come on up. Sit yourself back onto the seated position on your booty with your fingertips facing to your heels. Nice and simple. All we're going to do here is start to lean back like we just did. All that articulation through the rib cage. I'm going to arch, lift my chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, then exhale around, pull it back. You can bend the arms here and the straighten to exaggerate the motion. Here's arch, and exhale around. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, arch. Exhale around. Do 1 more, everybody. Taking time to make this your biggest arch yet. Exhale down. Gorgeous. Come on ahead to the cross-legged position. This time, right foot's back in front. Yeah, we got our side bend on the other side. So we're going to start to see if you can find that elbow down. If you can't, don't worry about it. We're going to get there together. But if you can, this hip stays anchored as I drop the elbow, side bend up to the sky. If that's too much, you're going to join me and push into the straight arm and then lowering down, deepening the stretch. Let's do that 4 more times together. Inhale at the top, exhale down. Inhale up and down. Remember, we want to create space in the body to move, to breathe. Good, then we come all the way up. Turn towards that front left leg, forward fold, reaching beyond the knee. Take it on out, take the other arm to join you. We have 3 deep breaths here. And feel free, guys, to rock around a little bit, to move, right? Your body doesn't stretch in just one direction. The stretch is designed to give us multiple points of movement in the body, so enjoy them. Rock around, get your breath, get in deeper. Beautiful. And now we'll come back to that side seated position. Fingertips face the heels. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to start with a really simple hip rock. As I drop both knees over to the right, I'm going to try and puff my chest through, get a little upper back stretch. Yeah, so as I drop, I lift the chest, get a pop through those shoulders and through. We're going to do 8 of these. Good. Trying to get the knees down to the floor. And that internal rotation, breathing, popping the chest up. Do 2 more, everybody. Last one. Gorgeous. Bring your feet closer together. We're going to start this off with a nice neutral ankle. We're going to be flexing the foot in as we round our spine even more. So I want you to just grab your feet closer together, grab underneath your knees. As we pull the toes into ourselves, flex the foot, you're going to use your body to pull your forehead down towards your knees. Yeah? Get as deep as you can. And then from there, you're going to release everything. Inhale, arch it all the way up. Exhale down. Flex the foot. Pull your forehead to your knees. Get that middle back to open up. And then let it all go. Next one. Go ahead and roll on over to all fours, tabletop position. We're going to finish off with a few little rocking cat-cows. We all should know a cat-cow by now. We want to make sure we have that anterior and posterior pelvic tilt. But as we start to get that first arch of the day really big in this position, we're going to rock back and forth, letting it open up even more, spreading the fingertips on the floor, spreading the toes on the ground. Moving around, you get the same rock for 3 times. One more. Good. Now from here, we're going to round it all the way up. As I round through the mid-spine, I get as far as I can to where I have to lift, spread the chest, arch, return back to where I started. Let's try it again together. Big round as I lift through. This is hard for me, so it's a lot of work. And I gotta think about opening my chest, arch it back, bend the elbows. One more. And arch, open the chest. Take it all the way back. Tuck your feet under. Go into your chest. And that's way side to side. Connect back to your breath. Stay on your knees, everybody. Sit up nice and tall. We'll finish off here with a few more arches and flexes. Let's take this by taking the arms all the way up. Inhale, look up to the sky, big arch in your back. And then we're going to drop those arms behind us as far as we can, pushing the flexed arms to the floor. Lift the chest. And then we're going to round forward, cross the arms in front of the forehead, round the spine. Let's do it again. Flex the palms, heel the hand into the ground as I arch, lift my chest. Exhale around. Through the shoulder blades, spread, create space. 2 more. Big arch up. Big exhale around. Last one. You can get the biggest arch of the day. If you sit at a desk all day, that's going to help you feeling amazing as you go. It doesn't take long. Get up, move that spine. A healthy back is key to a healthy long life. So let's finish off like we do all my classes with 3 deep inhales all together. Inhale, both arms up. As we exhale, drop the right elbow down, look up to the left arm. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Inhale up. Drop down the other side. Let it go. Last one. Inhale all the way up. Bring it down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. I'm Jason Wimberly of Wimberlane.com. I'll see you soon.